Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Kyle from KylesCommentaries, and today I'm bringing you a gameplay of Infected on the map Dome. This is a very awesome gameplay, and I hope you enjoy it. So, yesterday I didn't get a chance to post a video or make one, in fact, because I was busy all day, and same with Tuesday, so sorry about that, guys. The reason why I was busy yesterday was because I had a golf tournament at one of my local golf courses. And the tournament, I was expecting to do really good. I was practicing there the last couple of weeks, and I was shooting in the mid 70s, low 80s, and I was doing really good. And I thought, okay, this tournament's gonna be a breeze until I got to the tournament. So the day started off with me waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning so I could get ready, and we had to take our car, which I talked about in one of my other episodes where I was hitting it, and we had to go take it to the repair shop. So we took it down there, and so then on we went to the golf course. When I got to the golf course, I just warmed up a little bit. I ran into my cousins there, talked to them for a while, and then it was as quick as that. It was time for my group to go off and begin the tournament. So I started off the tournament. I was waiting. I was getting up, ready to hit. I was standing there trying to focus. I did my whole pre-shot routine. I was just waiting, to pull the trigger, and a split second before I start to hit, the starter's like, come on, hit already, you gotta go, we gotta get moving, and which kind of threw me off. So I ended up hitting that one right like next to a tree into the woods. Then I tried to get out from there, and I couldn't, and after all the insanity, first hole I started off with a 7, which normally I start off with a 4, which is par in that hole, and I kind of felt a little pissed. So the day went on, and I had so many chances for birdies and pars, and I kept missing them. I made a couple pars, but my front nine score, I believe, was a 44, so that was not what I was expecting. I was averaging like a 39 all week there, so a little mad at myself. So we got to the back nine, and the back nine starts off with a really short par 4. It's only like 230 something. I'm thinking, okay, I can hit 3 wood off the tee, land it right on the green, 1 putt for eagle, and I screwed myself up by thinking that right away. I ended up pulling the first one left into the woods, so I call out I'm going to hit a provisional just in case we can't find that one, and hit a provisional, almost rolls up on the green dead straight. I'm like, okay, I'll just play that one. I wanted to call the other one a lost ball, but one of my other competitors hit his ball about the same spot as mine. So as I'm getting ready to hit my provisional ball, he calls over. He's like, hey Kyle, I found your first one. I'm like, okay. So I walked over there. He goes, don't worry, I already checked it. It's your Titleist, whatever. And so I couldn't touch it, otherwise that'd be called improving my lie. So I hit it. It takes me 2 shots to get out because I was in really thick grass and weeds and trees, and it was all crap. So I get out, and then I look at the ball, and it ends up not even being my brand. It ends up being a Pinnacle, which really screwed me up. I'm like, come on, this isn't my ball. I'm just going to go play my provisional. So I told him that, and then I go play my provisional. I hit it on the green and 2 putt for, which would be a 5, which is the rules that is the rules, It's a penalty stroke for the provisional, so where you're playing your so-called second shot, you're actually hitting your third, and so on. So on the green, I thought, okay, I made a bogey on the hole, that's perfectly fine compared to what I was in. And then they're like, no, wait, you had a 2-stroke penalty for playing the wrong ball. I'm like, how can I get that penalty if you told me it was my ball and you lied, And so this kid's like, well, you didn't check it. I was like, well, you told me I couldn't check it because that'd be improving my lie. So long story short, I ended up having to take the 2-stroke penalty because of this complete dickhead who probably cost me my round. So I went from a 5 to an 8, and they also called me out for another stroke because apparently the way that they play on this tour, it's 2 shots for playing a provisional ball or your second ball. So I went from a 5 to an 8 on that hole. So of course I'm pissed off. So the next hole, I put the first one in the woods, take a drop, and had another horrible hole. I had a 7. Next hole following that, it's par 5. I get on in 3, and so I calm myself down. I had a birdie putt. It was looking so good. It was going to go right in, and I hit it just a little too hard. It rolled right past. My next putt, I came up short, so I ended up with a 6 on that hole. Next hole, got a 5. hole after that, got a 4, and then a 3. And then I ended up with like a couple 5s to end the day with a 48 on the back 9. So I ended up with 92. Tied for, no, solo, I took home 31st, I believe. The winning kid has 63, so there's no way I was going to win that. But anyway, guys, looks like that's about it for this quick video. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay, because I honestly enjoyed it as well. Final score is 71, I believe, and 1 with the Moab in there. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a comment on what you think of the total douche that took my good score away from me. And don't forget to join me next time for my next awesome video. My name is Kyle from KylesCommentaries, and I hope you have a great day.